Buenas a todos y bienvenidos al inicio del tercer episodio, bueno, o tercer acto, por decirlo así, de Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. Vamos a ver Turnabout Samurai. You have disgraced me, false samurai. The pale moon in the sky cries for your blood. The moon? No. It is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you ever see. Esto es un poco como de hace años, ¿no? A ver. Por ahora. What? The warrior's swords gleam and strike in the moonlight. One has fallen, but who? Only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14, 5:31 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Office. That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate. What? Stop waving that broom around. Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I'm here. What was that surreal show you were watching? What? Nick? You mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? The Steel Samurai is only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young? 10-year-old? Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen. Not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Casi tenemos la misma edad, ¿eh? Yo y Phoenix. Then watch it with me. It's really cool and it's really popular. When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was #1. Anda que también. I really worry about kids these days. Cramps? Well, the Steel Samurai is over. I guess it's time to close up the office. I guess. Wish we had some clients. A ver, ¿van a venir algún client? A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. law offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? ¿O tienes buenos savings o mal? It will be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner. October 16, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom? Hello, hello. This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Huh? You mean the guy on that show? Yes. They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain. What? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it, in real life. He skewered the villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. A ver, básicamente, just go to the office, quick. Que, en vez de ser una ficción, la han matado de verdad. Esto es un poquito... Aquí veo algo de trampa, pero bueno. October 16, 9:22 a.m. Wright & Co. Law Offices. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, 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 it's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai is over. The world is over. ¿Cómo? ¿Quién me llama? Yes, Wright & Co. Law Offices. What? Nick? It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Déjame mirar. Hay que ir a defenderlo, ¿no? They had to down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our face case. Vale, déjame un segundo mirar las opciones. text escape. No. Vale. Vamos a guardar. Ya que estamos. Seguimos. Vale, en principio no debería ir muy mal. Vale, vamos a hablar con Maya a ver si notifica algo interesante. Si no, pasamos. Vale, hay que ir ahí abajo. A ver, conseguir dinero es eso, importante. We don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Ok. Vale, pues vamos a ir directamente. Examen nada. ¿Qué van a examinar, por favor? Vamos a movernos. Detention Center. October 16, Detention Center. Visitors Room. ¿Y este pavo? Vaya león, ¿no? Tigre. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client, that's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder, at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you saying? Yes? Something wrong? No, no. This is getting off to a great start. I know. You're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided that I would never show my face in public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I didn't want to wreck their dreams. Es decir, el tío es un poco como un poco lobezno, ¿no? I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now. Nick, what? He's a good guy. Wow, es decir, eso de no juzgar un libro por su portada, ¿no te suena, Maya? Por favor, ¿eh? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah, he didn't do it. Vamos a hablar, jefe. ¿Qué ha pasado? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday, actually. It was only yesterday. Como si fuera... Lo recuerdo como si fuera ayer. Bueno, de hecho, fue ayer. Yo... Wow. Este es mi humor, ¿sabéis? Este es el nivel de humor de cuando yo veo a alguien de ayer... hostia, pero ¿cuánto tiempo, no? ¿Qué hace? ¿Como 4 horas que nos hemos visto? Buah. ¿Te has cambiado algo? ¿Te has cortado el pelo, no? Ese es mi humor. The cast had some down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon, but when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the set. Bueno, un poco muerto está. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon. Steel Samurai, maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's new to this and a bit out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo-Old Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate, although I guess he did defeat him this time. Wow. I see. Neo-Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? A ver, el alibi. Now, where were you on the day of the murder? Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. The rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. Es decir, cuando pasó el asesinato, él estaba durmiendo en verdad. Así que, vaya. I arrived to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. She was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder. Some action hero. Ya ves, digo de acción. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nick, let's go. I'm willing to bet 10 bucks she asked for autograph. Vale. Vamos a irnos a el estudio entonces. A ver qué podemos conseguir allí. October 16, Global Studios, Main Gate. Dios, la música toda samuraica. Wow, this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Hey, you there? Old bag. Me encanta, es como bolsa de basura vieja. Como insulto. Como decir señora vieja. O vieja directamente. You want in? You gotta go through me. Oh, so sorry. We were lawyers. Oh yeah? Well, that's great. I'm security, and it's my job to make sure the gawkers like you stay out. Gawkers? Gawkers, sightseers, tourists. I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Youths today. Something horrible happens and wasting time. Don't you have a job so you do all the lawyers? Maybe I should become a lawyer too. Sounds like a life to me. When I was younger, you were different mind. Hippie clothes. What are you? Hadn't called in. Ay. Aunque parezca mentira, eso me deja un poco sin aire. Nick? Will I grow up to be like her? Please say no. I did know. It's possible. Hey, listen when you're being spoken to, youths today. Vamos a hablar, nena. The studios. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days... No, you were a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow! This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that was a studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then too. He was... Hammer? The victim, dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with. Hablan de Will Powers. He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably why he thought that the Steel Samurai was his big chance. No one thought he was capable of doing what he did to poor Jack Hammer. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything, that's my job. A ver, hablemos de Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer? What kind of person? If you only knew. Jack Hammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series. Should I have heard of that? But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that, reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry. ¿Y por qué sospechas? A ver. Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer? I was standing right here yesterday. I was here from 1 in the afternoon to 5 when they found the body. Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here, so if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place, and that person was Mr. Powers? Yes, I saw him. But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room. Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You can bet your biscuits on it. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home? There's nothing to see here. Move along. Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request. I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Vale, no puedo presentarle nada de momento. Vale, vamos a volver a donde está el Detention Center a hablar con Mr. Powers. Vale, pero si dice que solo Mr. Powers se movió y fue de 1:30 a 2:30, yo creo que fue alguien que fue pareciendo Mr. Powers. Si no, no comprendo. Hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they? No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick? Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. A ver, tenemos que hablar. Dame tu alibi. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? Well, what? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this studio business, and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me? What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. Yo creo que Will Powers está diciendo la verdad, de todo corazón. Me parece buen tío, de verdad. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady. She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking. Yes, actually, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Were her words, I believe. Iba sin máscara, ¿sabes? She sucks up to all the big wings at the studio. But let her see you stumble once, and she'll never let up on you. She's got some nerve. Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation? Oh, of course. Ahí tenemos el request, muy bien. I just hope this will get me past the security lady. Vale, vamos a volver a donde la security lady. Toma, señora. Take that! Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers. Yes, I recognize the bold, childish scroll. Powers' request given to the security lady. To think he would entrust his fate to use of such a reliable appearance. Oh, really? Really? Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. No going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick. Huh? There were maps in the security guard station. ¿Cómo? Que vamos a poder hacer un poco de... Hey, not bad. Those are 50 cents a piece. Thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents. Jope con la señora, ¿eh? Vale, pues vamos a movernos a la parte del estudio 1. Vale, que es para la izquierda. Venga. Uy, cómo mola. October 16, Studio 1 entrance. Hey, hombre, pero ese es Dick. El que hacer Inspector Gamshaw, of course. Aren't you that murderer from the other day? It's that confused detective. Hey, pal, you know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So? Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective? I think you hurt his feelings. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can't blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always the next case. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here? Well, we're on this case too, pal. Madre mía, ya la imita al dicho. Hey, you can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my entering character train. I'd say he's a character, alright. Detective, vamos a hablar, hombre, de investigation. So how is your investigation going, detective? Well, it's... Hey, I can't tell you that, pal. Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions. Right, so detective, mind if I take a look at what you got? What I got? The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal. Jack's autopsy, time of death. El 15 de octubre a las 2:30 de la tarde. Vale. Reason for arrest. Why was Mr. Powers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right over here in Studio 1. Now, the victim enters Studio 1 at approximately 1. At that time, there was no other one. There was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30 p.m. and that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate. Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence. Thanks for cheering me up. Security lady. About the security lady? Oh, that sweet old lady. What a charmer. Are we talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Remember that what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority. She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence. What? Decisive evidence? Come on. What kind of evidence? Well, that photo. The photo of the steel samurai heading towards the scene of the crime. What? Who took that? See the camera up on the gate, pal. The gate. Esta de aquí. Ah, no la estáis viendo porque estoy tapando. Pero bueno, hay una videocámara que está enfocando como así. Mi mano es la cámara, ¿vale? Tal cual. No hay más misterio. You mean the one with the welcome sign? Se me ve bastante bien. Suficientemente bien, yo creo. Yeah, whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them. Oh no! Nick, he has evidence. We're finished. Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. Don't look so happy when you say that. Oh. We'd like to ask the employees here some questions. Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves. Nick, let's go. We got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance. Let's go. Pero antes, quiero hacer una cosa. Voy a volver al studio main gate. Nick, look. That security lady is in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops like their donuts. Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Hey, you. Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty, yeah? Oh, she had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Kamshu. Photograph proof. Venga, vamos a ver. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am? Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. Reason for full suspicion. This guard station is a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by the station first. Now poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened around 2:30, see? The only one is the security camera got a good look at him too. If he's not the one who did it, I don't know who is. Maybe it was you? Good one, Sonny. Just thinks I was joking. ¿Realmente eres tú? Vale, pero yo creo... Ojo, esto es teoría mía. Yo creo que el que entró dijo, este es Will Powers, pero realmente solo se ve un pavo vestido de samurái. Cuidado, esto es mi predicción. Was the victim Mr. Hammer a popular actor? Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio. Was? Oh yes, he was great as the bearded samurai. That too, yes. He shone the brightest. Back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate, it's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him? Automatic camera, but the security camera? Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. Sí, esto me lo han dicho. I just view all the photos on the computer over in the security guard station. I check them every day. Puedo examinar the computer that runs the studio security. Hey, not touching. Vale. Vamos a intentar ir ahora para la employee area. Vale. Ir a la siguiente. A ver si se puede. October 16, employee area. Nick, this is where they do all the behind the scenes stuff. Oh, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around. Vamos a examinar a muerte, tú. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the stick. T-bone steak? That would have hit the spot. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a second stomach for just for steaks. What? Sí, sí, pero mira aquí. ¿Esto qué es? The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. Yeah, if you snug in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate. Well, if you want to live that way, be my guest. Right. Hmm? Hey, I'm not a kid. Vale, podemos ir a dressing room porque lo hemos descubierto, vale. October 16, Global Studios dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping. No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they? Right. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. This must be Power's bag. Hey, don't open that. Look. An employee card key. That must be Power's. It says Studio 1. Let's take it, Nick. Borrow it. You mean borrow it. Card key. Card key for the employees. Grant entry into Studio 1. Vale. Maravilloso. Vale, no tocar nada más. There's a vast array of cosmetics here. Oh, this is the wig he used in Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on. Nope. And how can you tell the name of a show just by looking at the wig? Kinda like the samurai movies. Kinda? They always have mirrors like this in the dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky. Just how I like it. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. Mosquito. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes. It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes. I'd say you were already wearing one myself. Casi lo mato, ¿eh? Yo creo que casi mato a alguien ahí. Pero bueno. ¿Algo más por aquí? It's locked. Un poco dusty. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give this to the employees. Some tea and cookies. Nick, I'm hungry. You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. How many stomachs does this girl have? Joder, esta tía es como yo, que se pone en modo casa la yaya y ahí entra todo. Vale, pues vamos a volver a Employee Area y de aquí nos vamos a Studio Main Gate y de aquí nos vamos a Outside the Studio 1 Detention Center. October 16, Detention Center. Apparently they have Mr. Powers in questioning. Right. Look, pal, that camera takes a picture automatically whenever someone walks by, and it took a picture of Will Powers. I have to ask him about that photograph. Oh well, let's try again later. Vale, pues vamos a ir a otro sitio de mientras. ¡Presento! Could you tell me about this, ma'am? Oh, that. Isn't that a studio car key? You better watch it. The scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over. Oh, wait. No, that's mine. Look, I don't have a card key to the studio. See? I want to go to pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died. Oh, well, you'll just have to wait. Vale, podemos ir desde aquí al estudio 2. Ah, o no. Vamos al estudio 1. Y ahora Studio Main Gate. The Studio Mascot. What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted. Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday, and the head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too. Detective Yangshu, what's down the path to the left? It looks like a tree fell down over the path. Oh, yeah, that way is kind of dangerous. You should stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. They don't use it now, though. A little bushed. Very good idea, pal. Detective, aren't you in the case? Well, yeah, but... Hey, us detective get tired around. The entrance to the studio one. This is one of the studios, yes. Vale, con la car key podemos entrar ahí. Perfecto. It opened. Alright, we're in. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Ahora podemos ir inside the studio one. Puzzle solved. You're real quiet all of a sudden. Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real. Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Vale. Como siempre, investigar y os digo si encuentro algo. Oh, look at that camera. That must cost a ton. Yeah, so don't touch it. Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. Hey, you! Not touching that. Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know. You know? No, I don't know. Who are you? Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, and etc. We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Esta, Penny, yo creo que es la asesina. Os lo dejo, que entró por la rejilla del Mr. Powers, ¿sabéis? Se coló ahí, cogió las cosas de Mr. Powers, se disfrazó, mató a este pavo y volvió. Shh. No es spoiler, estoy adivinando qué cojones va a pasar. Oh, you're double Willpowers people. Oh, Willpowers. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He'd never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us. Vamos a hablar un poco, nena. The day of the crime. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder? Yes, it was in the studio the whole day. I was in the studio. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio isn't doing so well right now. And yesterday was only a rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. Aquí está la vieja, la old bag, y aquí están los dos. In the morning we went through the action sequence in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. Una persona más. The employee area, that's where Power's dressing room is, right? Yeah, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to the studio one. Then I saw WP go into the dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Willpowers. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of girl do you think I am? What kind? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl, I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy. Not really. Actually, there's been something bothering me. ¿Cómo? Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here. You sensed? Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside. Really? But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them? Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot. So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio? Yes, I think. I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony. Nick, what about that security lady? Someone came into the studio. She must have seen them. Vale. Vamos a examinar un poquito más todo. Funny, I expected the spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it. Esto puede ser una pista, Cuidadín. Vamos a irnos con la lady. Studio main gate. Lady, a ver, cuéntame. What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1, correct? And the estimate time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times? Sure as can be. But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day. What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Alright, you better tell me, and tell me quick, you spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, huh? We were just talking about to the assistant in Studio 1. Her? She's not even a full-time employee. All you do tomorrow... back to... Vaya. She left. Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without looking on our shoulders. Vamos a ver las foticos, Venga, vamos ahí. Try it. You know how to word these things, Nick. Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 PM that day. 1. That was when the security lady arrived to the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. La primera. There. Enter. Nothing happened. Huh? Maybe you got the number wrong. Should go look at the camera again. Vale, dame un segundo. Que voy a hacer de chiripa otra vez, ¿vale? De chiripa pura, Si no es una, será la otra. Venga, 50-50. Aquí sí. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Es una persona más pequeña, ¿no os veis que es más pequeño? Huh? Oh, is this a picture of Will Powers? Well, here's the one who always wears that suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine the detective was very happy with this photo as evidence. Something's printing on the back. Huh? October 15, 2 PM. Photo 2. What does this mean? Maybe there's more photo data from that day? Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Vale, la foto de las 2 de la tarde. ¿Es Powers? Creo que no. Can we use this photo as evidence for the trial? Yeah, let's put that. Right, we'll put her in the place. Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says. Wait, let's not. Why not? Vamos a hacerlo en el tribunal. Not to raise your hand to the enemy too soon. Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate. Hey, why do I have to be the villain? Relax, it was just a joke. So, are we done for today? Creo que sí. I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, I'd be better if we had some idea with who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Y sí, quiero guardar. Saving, perfecto. Save your progress. Pues sí. Clique. Vale, vamos a dejarlo por aquí y vamos a seguir en el tribunal en el próximo episodio, ¿de acuerdo? Así que muchas gracias por ver el episodio. Dejar un like, suscribiros para más Phoenix Wright y otras series en el canal. Y nos vemos en la próxima con más y mejor. Hasta la próxima. Adiós.